What is up, Libra? How are y'all doing? You know, I feel like Libra, you guys are all about balance, perfection, seeing things like how they really should be. You know what I mean? Like one plus one must equal two. You know what I mean? Just seeing things like in a really justified, balanced manner, right? But I also feel like for this Venus retrograde, because that's what this reading is about, we need to ground ourselves. You know what I mean? Like having a dream is fine, having an aspiration is great. You know what I mean? Like these are things that we should always be striving for because once we accomplish one thing, there's always something else to accomplish, correct? But vision is only a vision without action, without foundation, without moving. You know what I mean? And it's like too many dreams can make us seem like a dreamer. You know what I mean? And it like we don't have focus. You know what I mean? So people could be viewing you that way. You know what I mean? Like feeling like maybe you have too many dreams, too many aspirations, not putting forth enough effort, or maybe some people just can't see your vision, which is fine. Everybody's not meant to see the vision, only you, you know. The vision is only meant for those who are supposed to see it and fulfill it to its full divinity, okay? Its full aspect, whatever. I'm for a lack of better words, Jesus. But anyways, yeah. So people could be viewing you that way, or you could be viewing other people that way. Maybe you don't see someone's vision. Maybe you're just getting tired of them having all talk and no action. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, okay, well, it's very logical here. Like that's how you're at. You're like, if you're gonna be doing all this talk, how come I don't see you doing shit? Like you don't have time for people who like to ramble and like talk a good game. You really want to see the action behind it. Or this could be you, having these visions, being a visionary, but not, necessarily putting forth the appropriate action. Okay. So this is going to be a Venus retrograde reading. Venus retrograde starts December 19th and ends January 29th, 2022. And Spirit, I just ask that you give me an overall energy for my Libras, for this Venus retrograde coming up. Yeah, okay, fine. Two of these cards. All right. So, it's time for healing, not ward. Sword, make the change. Okay. Here's this girl. She's in the mirror. She's, usually when we do drastic things like that, something didn't happen, and we're just like, fuck, I'm gonna cut my hair off. I'm gonna shave myself, blah, 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 blah. We go get tattoos, get piercings, blase, blase. We do something real drastic, right? You could be at a point where, like you probably lost a job or someone around you lost a job. Things didn't pan out. Like you could have probably went into a business venture and it didn't pan out. And this is why everybody's looking at you like, dang, like you ain't nothing but a bag of hopes and dreams. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, fuck, you know what I mean? Like, you have a vision, but whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? Whatever step you took forward, it just kind of probably landed you on your ass. Or maybe you see someone this way. Someone around you is having this scenario and you're passing judgment on them. You know what I mean? Because you can't really see the vision. And, everything that comes or becomes successful didn't always have like a sturdy beginning. Okay. So Spirit, what do you want to say for my Libras for this Venus retrograde? What does Spirit have to say for my Libras, for the, get in there, for this Venus retrograde. And it could be you guys are trying to force something to happen prematurely. And this is why things keep slipping up or falling through or not actually, like, maybe y'all need to really plan stuff out before it happens, okay? I mean, I feel like there's an opportunity there for you to start anew. Oh, yeah. It's a very much so opportunity here. Very much so opportunity here. But this is, you know, yeah, it's an opportunity to become something. But you definitely have to guard it. You know what I mean? It's not, and it's just like very beginning stages. Like, to me, this is always like about babying something, nurturing something to life. You know what I mean? You have the ability to nurture it to life, but it's still at that very fragile stage where you need to constantly go to the doctor, constantly need to get checked up. You know what I mean? Constantly need to, you know, just monitor yourself and make sure, you know, you and your manifestation, your vision, your baby is healthy. Because there is an opportunity, you know, for something that you really have an emotional attachment to become something real. But it's still fragile, you know what I mean? And it could still go either way, you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like this is something that I feel like it's something that you're ready to fight for. You're ready to move forward in. But I just feel like don't move too fast. It's something that you really need to, like, take your time with. You know what I mean? You see the Seven of Pentacles. She laid the foundation, potted the seeds, put the soil, watered it over time. It got the light, you know, got the proper amount of sun. You know what I mean? And now it's finally blooming, and there's like money to be had from it and all that other stuff. Like this, like I said, it's something that you need to be balanced in your movement. You know what I mean? Not move too fast and not move too slow. You need to have like that right balance, because especially with plants, hey, I've had a lot of plants that I done killed and everything because I just, you know, either was being real reckless, not giving a fuck or whatever. But yeah, there is an opportunity to like lose out if you don't do things the correct way. You could lose this opportunity, you know what I mean, if you're not really balanced, okay, in it. Let's see. And you could also lose the opportunity to work with someone else on this, and this other person could be really beneficial to making whatever it is that you're working towards come to life. And this could be with this other person as well. Like this other, like if this is not you, this is somebody else that's connected to you, you know. That you could probably even, you know, this other person could probably be somebody who's coming to look towards you as a business partner in something. But you just kind of don't see what they see. You don't really see that vision. Yeah, so if you are not careful and if you do not do the if you don't do the proper steps, you know, to really nurture this opportunity, you know what I mean? It could fail. It could fail. It could fail, and it also could disrupt like a friendship. So I don't know if this is like a friendship or a friend that it's like you and a friend or a couple of people want to come together and put something together, but you just don't quite see the vision that they see because you feel like they're not moving right or not putting the work and effort towards it. Or this could be you needing to put the right work and effort towards something. If that effort is not placed in the right way and you just moving all willy-nilly with this opportunity, you know what I mean, and you're not moving in a just way, and you're not balanced, you're going to lose this opportunity. The Wheel of Fortune is going to change, and it's not going to be in your favor because this Tower card is here. Okay, so take this Venus retrograde to really, weigh out all of your options, because you do have a lot of opportunities to make something great and solid. But it's up to you, once the opportunity is in your hand, to nurture it, So, yeah, so take this Venus retrograde to really just be mindful of whatever business venture you decide to get into. Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. I will talk to y'all later.